Welcome to Estonian flat number 2. A Buderus boiler was previously sighted here. We haven't taken the flue out yet. I'm going to try and sell it on eBay later. I'm going to get about €50 for the old one. Nothing wrong with it, perfectly fine and working, non-condensing Buderus boiler, but for my places only the best will do. So I've selected the Viessmann Vitadens 200. Precision drilled hole. 3 men came, drilled that hole at exactly 3 degrees, exactly the right dimension from the wall, and it is perfect. The wall will be studded out 100mm to allow me to get around the old disused service there, and there's no clearance in the back of Estonian kitchen cupboards, so to allow me to get the services behind there, there'll be no wall at all, just behind the back. Well, no stud wall anyway, so there'll be a 100mm gap there for my services to run along the back. So a new boiler there, flow and returns, both for hot water cylinder and for central heating flow and return will be 25mm MLCP. They're running down there. All those 4 pipes running there will be ripped out and replaced in 25mm until they pick up on the old bits there. And my cylinder supplies will run along the back of all the kitchen units, actually the other side of the wall. The kitchen units are this side, pipes will run inside the stud wall. Again, because I've got no clearance, then they'll come up into this cupboard, and this will look very much like the cylinder cupboard I showed you before in the other flat. 2 bathrooms over here. That's a nice Estonian look. For some reason in Estonia, they don't fit the toilets against the wall. They all stand off the wall. And I find it most frustrating, but that's the way they do it. So I've got this heat welded water main coming up through the whole block, running across here, heat weld to here, and my water meter. So off the back of the soil there, soil pipe running through there, loo down here, 800 by 800 shower tray, washhand basin, radiator in the alcove. Next door, a copy of the same 800 shower tray, toilet, washhand basin, and waste pipe goes through here, picks up my washing machine, sink and condense. So Remco and Vilisar showed off their beautiful drawings earlier on. Quite an embarrassment for me because mine are all drawn in pencil and is somewhat lacking. But give you an idea of the sort of planning that I do on a job. There you go. Little layout of the rooms and the flat that I've drawn up there. The builders have followed that. And I must say they've got everything very, very accurate. 2 plans for my bathrooms, very rough sketches, loos, basins, showers. Planning the flue, that's a 2:1 scale drawing. What do you reckon of my circle drawing? Wonderful. Of a flue system, so I could judge exactly where the holes were going to go from the top of the boiler for the hole cutters. Flue instruction book. Planning for the full stud wall to support the boiler, clipping timbers in the back, backing there for the back of the flue, clear area here for all my services, gas meters down there. Plan for the kitchen, all the kitchen dimensions here, showing the blocking that will support the fixings for supporting base cupboards and wall cupboards. And then on to line drawings. So, this one here, I'm not sure if you can make it out, this is actually representing the bathroom just there. This one is representing this bathroom. Across my hallway into my cylinder cupboard. So this one is detailing the soil and waste. You see my 4-inch soil coming along here, backing the toilet here, 40mm wastes coming up here, and haven't included the condensate connection there, waste for basin, waste for basin. The next one covers my hot and cold water services. a bit of reflection there. So we've got cold water main coming through the ceiling, coming down into my cylinder cupboard. Hot water returning, hot water distribution down to the basin, across in my wall to the shower, coming across to my kitchen sink there. Cold water distribution coming straight from the main, popping off to both toilets and both wash hand basins, and ending up in my kitchen. Heating distribution, fitted ends 200, gas meter, that flows and returns, coming off to my cylinder cupboard, supplying some heated towel rails, one radiator this side, and I've omitted the stuff that's already in position. But it's a very useful way of doing it. It doesn't take very long to knock up drawings like these, and of course the original layout was just copied 3 times. So all I had to do was superimpose the pipe work in it, and I've got a really good idea then of what my layouts are. I haven't got to keep thinking about it again and again. Just basically pop them into those drawings. Support system for the cylinder. Right, this is my actually Russian engineer. Did all my layout for the boiler for me. A full set of projects here. Full sets of drawings, permissions, etc, etc. Layouts of the flue rules, very different in Estonia, much more strict than in England. Got a 500 minimum gap from any window, and it includes any window for any height above. So I can't have it under any window at any position, and it's got to be 500 from a window. Radios to specs. So that's it. Got a full pack there. Full set of drawings, and includes my boiler instructions. The project, as you can see, is already underway, and that's it.